By balancing the servant-first approach with strategic organizational goals, leaders can harness the full potential of this leadership style. Today's leadership style is servant leadership. This specific style is a leadership philosophy where the primary goal of the leader is to serve. This is in contrast to traditional leadership, where the leader's main focus is the thriving of their company or organization. A servant leader shares power, puts the needs of others first, and helps people develop and perform as highly as possible. Coined by Robert Greenleaf in 1970, this approach emphasizes collaboration, trust, empathy, and the ethical use of power. One of the most notable examples of servant leadership is Mahatma Gandhi. The late Gandhi's leadership was characterized by his unwavering commitment to the well-being of his followers and the communities he served. He prioritized non-violence, equality, and the empowerment of the people, embodying the servant-first mindset. Another example is Herb Kelleher, co-founder of Southwest Airlines in the US. Kelleher believed in putting employees first, which in turn led to higher customer satisfaction and business success. His leadership style focused on nurturing and supporting his employees, fostering a culture of loyalty and dedication. Specific scholars like Peter Nothaus and Larry Spears have extensively explored servant leadership. Nothaus highlights that servant leaders are effective because they make a profound impact on their followers, which then translates to greater organizational success. He argues that by prioritizing followers' needs, servant leaders build trust, foster engagement, and create a positive organizational culture. Larry Spears identified 10 characteristics of a servant leader, including listening, empathy, healing, awareness, persuasion, conceptualization, foresight, stewardship, commitment to the growth of people, and building community. He suggests that these traits contribute to a more humane and productive work environment. Let's look at the advantages that servant leadership provides. Servant leadership can lead to higher levels of employee engagement and satisfaction. When employees feel valued and supported, they are more likely to be motivated and committed to their work. This leadership style fosters a culture of trust and collaboration. By prioritizing the needs of team members, servant leaders create an environment where open communication and teamwork are encouraged. Servant leadership also promotes ethical behavior and decision-making. By focusing on the well-being of others, leaders are more likely to make decisions that are morally sound and beneficial to the broader community. It, however, has drawbacks. Let's look at some of them. Some critics argue that servant leadership can be perceived as a sign of weakness. Leaders who prioritize serving others may be seen as lacking authority or the ability to make tough decisions. Servant leadership can also slow down the decision-making process, as it involves considering the needs and opinions of many. This can be a disadvantage in specifically fast-paced environments where quick decisions are crucial. Another point, an overemphasis on the team's needs might lead to neglecting organizational goals. Critics also argue that focusing too much on individual development can distract from overall business performance and strategic objectives. Thus, in conclusion, servant leadership, with its focus on serving others, building trust, fostering a collaborative environment, offers a compelling alternative to traditional leadership models. Its advantages, such as increased employee engagement and ethical behavior, can significantly benefit organizations. However, potential drawbacks like slower decision-making and perceived weakness need to be managed. By balancing the servant-first approach with strategic organizational goals, leaders can harness the full potential of this leadership style. So that was your leadership tip for today. Thank you very much for tuning in. Follow me at Anuradha Khoda on Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Visit Amazon or any Kenyan online bookstore to buy a paperback or audiobook format of my book, The Thought Leader's Code, a 5-step blueprint. This book will provide you with practical steps to be an expert in your own niche. It is an essential guide for your leadership journey. Contact me through the family media hotlines for group trainings and book club reviews. Have a thoughtful day.